guys, Melissa here. Welcome back to my channel and have my warm reviews of the Harvest collection, the 10 new releases, and the Gordy goodness. So I'll start with Gordy goodness because it's already available. So I'll just give you a quick thoughts on these. Pumpkin roll is always a good one. It smells like a pumpkin cake. It's kind of like a pumpkin roll without the cream cheese. I did that at the same time. I did one of the 10 new releases. It was the brown butter pumpkin. That was fun. Like in this room was pumpkin roll, and then the brown butter pumpkin was in the living room, and they just kind of meshed really well. But pumpkin roll is a good one. I did, like I said, 4 cubes. I prefer Scary Good because Scary Good is stronger, but I'm also like a spice fan. So if you don't like as much spice, I think you'd really love pumpkin roll, but pumpkin roll's good. I really like it. I used to much prefer pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Was that the name of it? But the cream cheese note in it it got like waxy to my nose. My nose evolved to a place where I prefer pumpkin roll over pumpkin cinnamon swirl. I think it's called cinnamon pumpkins. Anyways, so I really like this one, but I prefer Scary Good. So when Scary Good leaves the catalog, I put that one in my club because it's stronger, it's spicier, but that's a good one. Pumpkin sticky bun. I did the whole thing. This one is good, but the vanilla in this, I still get kind of a Play-Doh. It's kind of like what I ran into with, I think it was like sticky cinnamon bun. That was like a bring back my bar. They're similar to me. I like this one better. It's less Play-Doh, but I don't know. I just don't think this particular one is for me. But if you don't pick up like Play-Doh notes with vanillas, sometimes I think this will appeal to a lot of people, the pumpkin sticky bun. It's a nice medium performer. Bakery only kind of lasts a day. Now, Scary Good, which is like a spice cake to me, that one sometimes I can get more performance out of. CJ. She will bite you. He doesn't yet know. She bit Charlie in the nose. And he's gonna get hurt. CJ, no. Cats, they're so curious. And then Very Good Pumpkin. I'm just not a fan, you guys. I love the art on these. It's too berry for me personally. I don't get enough pumpkin. I don't get enough bakery with this one. To me, it's just kind of like a berry fruity. Again, I'm not the biggest fruity fan with Scentsy, so it's not my jam. It's still my least favorite of all of them. But that's just me. If you like fruit, if you like fruity, I think a lot of people are gonna like that. And I don't really notice the pumpkin. It's pretty much like a fall berry. It's medium. Fruit sometimes is like a day, like 8 hours maybe. It's kind of, I mean, all of these are similar that way. Spiced and Spirited. I thought I was gonna love this. It's like brown sugar. Again, these are all kind of similar performance. You know, like a day, they're bakery-ish. The last one is a little different, but I don't know. I got similar vibes with Spiced and Spirited that I did with Pumpkin Sticky Bun. I prefer, I have it in my club, and it's been a while. Toasted sugar. It was a bring back my bar. Like that one, I get like a caramelized sugar. That one I love. There's one, it was a new release last year. It made it back to catalog. What is the name of it? I don't have my catalog handy. And I actually prefer that one as well. Make Me Snickerdoodle. I love that one. I clubbed that one. And it made it back to catalog. So I preferred that over this. So I really liked Hollow Harvest though. I think I am gonna club this one. This one's more unique, fancy home, complex. I don't remember this. Oh, the scent notes are here. Yes, smoked embers, vanilla beans, pumpkin. I mean, to me, it's kind of like a smoked vanilla. I almost feel like I get like the dirt on a fall, like on a wet fall day. And that might be part of this smoked embers kind of thing. I don't know, this one's unique. This one I might club. It may not stay. I kind of want to trim down my clubs, but this one was fun and I actually liked the unique complexity of this one. But again, keep in mind, me and bakery are falling out of love with one another. Like they've got to be kind of special for me to be like, wow. Whereas everybody loves bakery and gets super excited. I think Hollow Harvest and honestly Pumpkin Roll were my favorites from this. But again, I'm not going to club Pumpkin Roll. I'm going to club Scary Good. I prefer Scary Good. It's stronger, does better, and this one was unique. So that's my take on the Gordy goodness. It's fun. I suggest trying them. They're definitely fun. They're definitely worth trying. So then we'll go with the Harvest Bars. These launch September 1st. You get this cute little bag. You can put them in your Scentsy club. These were fun. Now Peaks and Pines. Again, the art is so phenomenal. I didn't hate it. I don't love it. It's unique. It gives me the same vibes that, what was it last year? It was a new release last year. Was it? It has a similar note in it that's kind of tart. Like in that Harvest Bar, it might have been a Harvest Bar last year. It was a little pungent, but then when you warmed it, it was nice. I love the teal color. Like the gorgeous teal color is so pretty. I don't hate it because whatever's kind of tart in here. Golden Garland, I think it was. Was it Golden Garland? Because I think Forever Fall was the pumpkin. Sorry, I was outside feeding this stray cat, so my nose is kind of red. Plus, it's chilly today. It's like high of 63. It's windy. Anyways, the same tart thing that's in Golden Garland is like the same kind of a tart note that's in here with the tree, and it makes the tree taller. I don't know, you guys. I don't want my clubs to be crazy. I might club it enough to try it again, but to me this is more winter than it is fall anyway. I guess the part of it that smells like Golden Garland, I can see where they're coming at with the fall. But it was a strong former. I did it in my bedroom. Lasted like a day and a half, like into the second day. So that's a good performer, but trees usually perform pretty well. I did this one out here. Well, I did this one in the living room. So we'll go with Sparkling Spiced Citrus. Now I'm curious how this one's gonna mature. Like right now I get a very nice orange. Like I actually kind of want to club this one simply because I love orange, and to me it's way better than Sunkissed Citrus, which didn't come back to catalog. So if you want that from the current catalog, you have till the end of August to club Sunkissed Citrus. Like to me that's a little more waxy, plain, creamy. This is more tart. I don't really get a ton of spice, like the spice citrus, but it's okay. So it gives me slight vibes of like Spiced Orange Harvest or Wassail Wonderland without the tree. To me, it's kind of like a better version of the orange, Oodles of Orange. Like this one's more vibrant, if that makes sense. And I'm just wondering, I used to love Wassail Wonderland and then it got sharp, I think, because there's a tree note in it. My nose just is weird with trees anymore. I almost think that this could evolve because I think Spiced Orange Harvest did mature and more of the spice came out in that one. The Mandarin Moon, I think, was another one that at first was just real orange, but then it, the cider one that didn't come back, what is Spice? No, Sips of Cider. That one too, like it matured into a spicier, so I think this one will mature. I think I might club Sparkling Spice Citrus. I do have the last year's holiday in my club, spiced, I can't remember the name of that orangey spice one. I might keep them both, like put this one in there, keep that one in there and see which one I like better. Apple Spice Season. It's a typical Scentsy generic, crowd pleasing. To me, I kind of want more sophisticated. This is nice though. I do love apple spice, like apple cinnamon. I don't think it's unique enough that I want to club it, but I do enjoy it. It does give me like applesauce, like a cinnamon applesauce kind of a vibe. Again, these all did really well. Citrus tends to die fast. Bakery tends to die fast. Like this one was, you know, the next day I was ready to change it. They're all kind of medium, although I'd say Peaks and Pines was a little bit strong, on the strong side. I don't know, you guys. I really like Baked Apple Pie from Scentsy. Like that's, I know that's pretty generic to people. It's been around forever. But to me, that's like the cinnamon apple filling, whereas this is more of like a potpourri. And I think I like the actual genuine like apple pie filling before you bake the pie over this one. But I like it. If you like potpourri type scents, I think that you'll really like this, the Apple Spice Season. Again, toying with clubbing. I know everybody's gonna love berry apple shortbread. I did like it on cold because I got quite a bit of the shortbread. On warm, it kind of gives me like cereal vibes. Like Captain Crunch berry cereal, like a berry cereal. And I'm not a huge cereal fan. I wanted more like pastry cookie, like maraschino sugar cookie. I get the actual cookie and I really, really love that. To me, this turned kind of cereal, but oh, what's one that everyone loves? Like almond croissant. I think I have a eyelash in my eye. Almond croissant comes off like Captain Crunch cereal to me too. And it's just like a berry version. For all you bakery people, I know there's going to be people that love Club. I guess it's the lemon. It almost kind of gives you tricks too. Fruity Pebble, but not quite. I don't know. I get more cereal from this one than bakery. It doesn't do it for me, but I know a lot of people are going to love that. Like I have locals that would totally love those bakery ones. Now this one, Cinnamon Woods, I love this. This one I want a Club. Like this is like, again, kind of like Hollow Harvest. Hollow Harvest, yeah. It's a little more fancy, sophisticated, complex. It kind of gives me the same vibes as Toasted Oak. I can't remember the name of it, you guys. But it's like, I don't know, it's like if you were to mix, I want to call it Toasted Oak. You all know what I'm talking about. That one, if you mix that with Vanilla Oud, this is the vibes that this Cinnamon Woods gives me. It's not a red hot cinnamon. It's fancy to me. I don't know. It's creamy like chestnut. I don't, off the top of my head, know the notes. I apologize, but toasted acorn and oak. So it gives me like some toasted acorn and oak with Vanilla Oud vibes. If you were to mix the two, if they had a baby, that's Cinnamon Woods, and this is me. I really like Cinnamon Woods, so definitely clubbing Cinnamon Woods. I think I'm gonna club Hollow Harvest because I'm kind of digging that one. And I don't know. I'm still thinking about the orange. I don't know. It was nice and vibrant, but I don't know. Cinnamon Woods is my favorite, hands down from that. I don't know, you guys. Peaks and Pines is unique. No, I don't think I love it enough. It does have that like little bit of a pungent note. Okay. New releases. I thought I was gonna love this, and I think most people are going to love this. But when I warmed this, I did not love this. I kind of wanted to take it out of my warmers, and I was very disappointed. Pistachio Woods, you guys, on cold. This is so fancy. All pistachio smells the same to me. So to me, I get a little cherry almond, but everybody says it's not the cherry almond. To me, it all smells like pistachio pudding, so I'm not a good interpreter of cherry almond or nutty pistachio. It all smells the same to me. This comes off almost like a perfume. Cllctn has like a pistachio perfume. And there's like a vendor, I think it's Salt Mountain Melts, that does a dupe of that Cllctn perfume. It kind of reminds me of that. I think it's the almond extract in this that doesn't vibe well with me. Isn't that weird? Because I love, there's one in my club, and it's like an almond extract, and I love that one. I don't know, it must be the pistachio almond. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Like, Dale liked it. It is fancy home. It is kind of sophisticated. I think you've really got to love almond extract. I mean, that was kind of intense and almost cloying to me, that almond. I think that's what was bugging me. Because on cold, I'm getting more of the pistachio pudding. But I don't know, that cloying almond note in here, I can't. It's not for me, but I think it's beautiful. I love what they tried to do. I wish it was less perfumey. But I really love what they tried to do. Definitely try it because I think most people are going to love this. Again, did it down here. I did the whole thing, both rooms. And I found most of these, except the trees, are usually always stronger. A lot of these were nice medium performer days. Like by morning, I did this last night. By morning, I couldn't smell it anymore. But I mean, it was medium strong, like a 6-7. Most of these were. I don't know. That's not for me. I'm sad because I really was so excited about that one. I really thought I was going to club that one. What a weird bar. A cherry chestnut. Now, when I smelled this initially, like I could get like the Bing cherry. You guys, right now I don't smell the cherry. Like, I think that's weird. And I wonder if it's going to mature and you're going to get the Bing cherry. I get a lot of the whipped cream note that's like the same note that's in whipped vanilla pear. I don't know. I'm just not getting the cherry. I like this. I don't think I love it enough to club it. Now these 10 new releases, I have time to try them. You have all catalog season. I might try this again. I just think it's weird that I can't smell the cherry anymore. Like, I initially was like so excited because I'm like, this is an actual cherry, like cherries that you pick and eat. I don't know, I just get the vanilla. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It was pretty for what it was, but it was just almost like atmospheric. It's hard to describe. I don't know. The cherry got almost dark and kind of woodsy with like that whipped vanilla pear, whipped vanilla. I don't know. It's unique. If you like vanilla, I think you'd really like it, regardless of whether or not you smell the cherry. I'm just like mind blown. Weird. Okay. Brown butter pumpkin. I do love this one. Again, like I said, I did it the same time I did pumpkin roll and they worked really well together. I think I like everything nice better. I may still club this because I really like it. It's pretty. Like I'm getting kind of like, I'm not really getting the butter. It's kind of like a brown sugar pumpkin. Or like a slight molasses cookie pumpkin. And I like that. It's almost like a brown sugar molasses pumpkin. Everything nice though, from the Bring Back My Bar that's in my club. Yeah, it's a little more squash. Yeah, that's squashy pumpkin, but when it melts, the squashy pumpkin, and you get like the heavy melted butter, and you get this spice, and it's like ooey gooey gourmand. That's just out of this world to me. Whereas this was kind of like a molasses pumpkin. I also really love farm stand pumpkin. I get like pumpkin caramel. I even kind of like this better than, I'm probably gonna club it. At the end of the season, we'll see. I like this better than pumpkin roll. Not better than Scary Good, but it's like a ginger snap cookie. Or like a molasses cookie that's mild, like a chewy, soft brown sugar molasses pumpkin cookie, if that makes sense. That's a winner for me. I actually like that one, but between that, do I need both this and almost gives me like a slight gingerbread, but not like an intense heavy gingerbread, like a mild gingerbread. I actually get more gingerbread from this than I do this. I don't know. I think I'm gonna club this one just because it's different. But I may take it out because do I need that and everything nice? Not necessarily. Gingerbread pumpkin, no. Gingerbread pecan waffles. I don't really get the gingerbread. I get pecan waffles. And I get like the same note that is in like vendor, you know, pumpkin pecan waffles. As it was melting, I got pecan waffles. I didn't get gingerbread at all. Like I said, now if you mix this, oh, I might have to try that. Look at that. Well, I plan to mix. I think I just magically came up with a fun mix. I think this will give this a gingerbread pumpkin pecan waffle. I think this could be winner chicken dinner right there. You guys. I plan to mix those. I bet you that's phenomenal. White peach and cranberry. This is really pretty, but it's light. I'm toying with would I want to club it. I'm iffy with peach, and this is really pretty. It's like a Welch's white peach juice. If anything, it's not like you smell cranberry. If anything, it gives it a depth. But to me, it's like a white peach juice. Or like a white peach grape juice. You know which one I'm talking about. Welch's does it. It's a clear. I like it. Do I need it in my life? I don't know. It's kind of nice for when you have company. Because it's lighter, kind of like whipped vanilla pear. To me, it's a little more summery than it is. I mean, I can see it as fall. This might be fun mixed with whipped vanilla pear. That might be really fun. I mean, it was a lighter performer. I'd say maybe it's a 4 or 5 out of 10. Again, it's fruity, so it didn't last forever. Again, the bakeries just last like a day. I'm trying to think. Okay, hay rides. This smells identical to me. To Golden Garland. It's like Golden Garland and Scarlet Sunflower had a baby. It's pretty. I like it, but we already have like 2 scents like it. I think Golden Garland did not make it to catalog. And then Scarlet Sunflower's in the catalog. I mean, it's fall. I don't get hay necessarily. Like, I have to actually think about hay. You guys, I just get Golden Garland and Scarlet Sunflower had a baby. I don't know what else to say about that. If you like those, you'll love that. This is my least favorite on cold, and it's my least favorite on warm. Alpine Escape. This is like very snowy spruce and camphor. If you liked Mighty Pine, this is just like Mighty Pine to me. It's camphor to me though. It like Vicks Vapor Rub camphor. Like I kind of wish I got eucalyptus. Like a lot of people get eucalyptus. Like I think nearly everybody I've heard talk about it says eucalyptus. I get camphor. Like strong, astringent, pungent camphor. And strong, sharp tree, not for me. It was a great performer. I had it in my bedroom. It was tolerable. It's not like I had to take it out to go to sleep. I mean, I melted it. It was fine. It's just not a scent for me. But if you loved Mighty Pine, you'll love Alpine Escape. Honestly, I kind of think it's Mighty Pine repackaged. Just my opinion. Okay, now that said, I did Balsam Spice in my bedroom. Love this. Now it's kind of that, like, this is Christmas to me. It's that red hot cinnamon in here with the tree that I really kind of like. So with the combination of the red hot cinnamon, I'm not hating the tree. Like, the tree is not too sharp. It's almost kind of like Very Snowy Spruce, where if it was just Very Snowy Spruce, it'd give me a headache. I don't like it. But the fact that they mixed red hot cinnamon with it kind of almost tones down that sharpness of the tree, and it's just like Christmas. I actually really like this. And it was a great performer. The trees were 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. They were 2 days. I really like Balsam Spice. I actually think I may club this one because tree and I don't know that we have anything red hot tree cinnamon, and I really like this. I am actually surprised how much I like this. Like, I like it a lot. So, loving Balsam Spice. Gingerbread pecan waffles. I don't know, you guys. I know Brandy from Brandy's Bars to Bricks loves Central Park Pralines. It was like an old bring back my bar. I'm not really into the cinnamon nutty, and it kind of gives me like that vibe. Teddy Bees, if you like Witches Be Crazy, I think you'll really like the gingerbread pecan waffles because it's a lot of the pecan waffles. You could almost mix it with like vanilla bean buttercream and get some Witches Be Crazy. Or like Palo Santo and cinnamon with like, I don't know, it's pecan waffles. Leaves and lavender. This is unique. Like, it's really unique, and I can't decide if I like it or not. So, like, I get the leaves, but I'm not sure my brain thinks that the lavender goes with it. And yet it's kind of fancy. It's sophisticated. I love what they tried to do. I love lavender. I'm just not sure I love the combination of lavender with leaves. It's so weird. Like, on one hand, I like it. Okay, so if it was just the lavender note, I'd love it. If it was just the leaves note, I would love it. But when you put them together, it's confusing to my brain on whether or not to like it or dislike it. Like, I think I need to get more and melt it and decide. I'm not sure I would club this at the end of the season. But it's so unique, and I really appreciate what they were doing with all of these. Literally all of these. Super impressed. Super impressed with the direction that they're going. I'm super impressed that they did more bakery, although kind of any bar. Like, when they go away for a catalog season, any bar, if you love it, club it. So, does it matter that they're always doing bakery limited time offer? No, because at the end of the season, you don't know if it's going to come back either, and you have to club it. So, someone pointed that out, and I was like, you know what? You're so right. I literally, I keep smelling it because I can't make up my mind on if I like it or I don't. It's unique. And I can't even tell. I mean, it's definitely kind of like cider mill or first day of fall kind of leaves. It's like bright, kind of like painted leaves. It's like the bright leaves, like cider. But the lavender is so different. I appreciate that it's sophisticated. I appreciate that it's complex. I appreciate that it's different. It's not the same old basic boring things. I always think that the lavender makes it a little pungent, and I'm not sure I love the pungentness of it. I can't make up my mind. I like it, but I don't. My favorite, oh my gosh, vanilla amber. Oh, you guys. And like I have three cubes left. This is so good. This is like, okay. I get the butter rum lifesaver. And I think that's what almost comes off slightly baby doll face with like a sophisticated vanilla. It's almost like a buttercream, but the buttered rum lifesaver almost makes it perfumey like baby doll face. But I don't know. I'm obsessed with this. I don't get Play-Doh. I'm in love. I'm in love, and I'm pretty sure it's the hot buttered rum. You know, you've had the buttered rum lifesavers. My nose picks that out so well. I think this would be an amazing mixer with things. Even like the brown butter pumpkin, cinnamon woods. Oh, you guys, this is sophisticated, fancy, beautiful. Like I would wear this as a perfume. But I really love a buttered rum note. And I don't get alcoholic buttered rum. I don't get an alcoholic note. I get buttered rum lifesavers. Or like a butterscotch candy disc. Which they're almost similar to me. But definitely buttered rum lifesaver. With like a creamy, perfumey vanilla. Like I'm obsessed. Like I actually think that, what is this? Vanilla amber and cinnamon woods would be beautiful together. I do kind of love that. I might mix those. Oh guys, this. Okay, so that's my favorite of everything. Is this but I'm always, if I get buttered rum lifesaver, I'm always going to be obsessed. Like always. And the fact that it's like, I guess the amber is what makes it perfumey. Creamy. But I get that buttered rum lifesaver. I'm obsessed. It's beautiful. I'm literally obsessed. Okay, so of all of these, I really love vanilla amber is my favorite thing. Then probably cinnamon woods. Like I'm really kind of obsessed. Slightly smoky, creamy, in like in a vanilla oud kind of a way. And then this balsam spice I'm loving. Like, I don't know, that made me love that. The brown butter pumpkin, I like. You know, it's a little more generic or crowd pleasing. It's whatever smells like a molasses cookie in there that gets me. It makes me fall in love with that. I appreciate what they're doing with the gingerbread pecan waffles. I'm not the biggest, like, nutty, I don't know. I don't know. And then Hollow Harvest, I think I want to club because it's unique. It's just fancy and different. I don't know, you guys. So my reviews are going to be different. I think a lot of people are going to fall in love with the bakery. Just keep in mind, I'm not the biggest bakery fan. I think people are gonna fall in love with all the fruits of like berry apple shortbread. I don't know, apple spice seasoning is pretty good, but it's potpourri. Or like a very cinnamon potpourri apple spice. I don't know, I like it. I don't know that I need it. I kind of like sparkling. I probably don't need this orange one either. I probably won't do the gingerbread. I'm probably going to just club Hollow Harvest, Cinnamon Woods, Balsam Spice, Vanilla Amber, and Brown Butter Pumpkin. But, I mean, I'm going to obviously have to club Hollow Harvest sooner than later because this is limited time offer. Oh, it's just, I don't know. It's like unique. I could see me getting burned out on that one quick though. Balsam Spice, I have time. Vanilla Amber, I have time. Oh my gosh, I'm just obsessed. Gingerbread, pecan waffles, I have time. Cinnamon Woods, I have to club because that's in the Harvest bars. I'm just obsessed. It's not that red hot cinnamon. I'm telling you, toasted acorn and oak and vanilla oud had a baby. I don't know why. I can't get that out of my head. That's really good. And then this is just, this is 10 new release too. So I have time. Yeah, but that's me. That's my thoughts. I hope it's helpful. I tend to like floral, perfume, woods. I'm obsessed with woods, floral, perfumey, body care, fancy. I like gourmand bakery or authentic bakery. I tend to like citrus more than I like fruity. I don't know. The vanilla amber is like out of this world. But again, you're getting the perfumey. I'm a huge spice fan, so I think that's why I'm loving the balsam spice. It's the woods, the spice. I mean, I really think I could have loved leaves and lavender. I don't know. There's something about it I can't. It's almost pungent. This is just like the other two. I don't know, white cranberry peach it's not like we have something like that. From the Mardi Gras, I have the confetti showers, was it called? To me, that's like eating a peach, like biting into a peach, you get the fuzzy skin. I think I might like that better, but it's hard for me to fall in love with peach. I don't know. This probably wasn't helpful at all. If you like woodsy, you'll love Cinnamon Woods. I think a lot of people are really going to love the pistachio. I don't know. It's just that almond is not right. I was obsessed with this on Cold, the cherry chestnut. I don't know. I like it because it's different. I need more time with cherry chestnut. That might be a club one too. It's weird that I'm not smelling the cherry though. But just now I got something a little more fancy than all of the whipped vanilla. It's like a very dark cherry. It's not cough syrup. If anything, it leans more cinnamon woods. I don't know. I don't know. They did an amazing job. I actually think I'm impressed, you guys. I'm super impressed. I think this is my favorite new releases that they've done, simply because it's like you could tell that they were really trying to be different, and I love that. That's impressive to me. I liked last year too. Like, I still have the red currant wreath. I can't believe it didn't make it back. I love that. the frosted, it was a new release. It made it to catalog. My brain, I worked today and my brain is fried. Frosted Cedar, is that the name of it? I really like that one. That's super fancy. Yeah, so I really like what they did last year too, but I still think this year, like, okay, so White Pumpkin and Driftwood, I clubbed it. Thank goodness it came to catalog. I like it because it's fancy. I like it because it's unique, but it's almost slightly too masculine for me. I'm not obsessed with it. Now, thank goodness I did Palo Santo and Cinnamon. Thank goodness I clubbed that. That was my favorite one, and I cannot believe that did not come back. It's not the same Palo Santo which I like that one. Which everybody thinks smells like my daughter even thinks it smells like a burning house. I don't. But Palo Santo and Cinnamon, it's not the same like burning house Palo Santo. And the cinnamon, it was just, oh, and Make Me Snickerdoodle. Those were my favorites. And thank goodness Make Me Snickerdoodle made it to catalog. I'm obsessed with that one. I don't know. I like what they're doing. I like where they're going with it. I like that they're trying harder. You know, I'm grateful for the bakery. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling. September 1st is the harvest, and the 10 new releases. Right now you can get the Gordy goodness. Definitely try them. Hollow Harvest alone is worth trying. And I'm telling you, most everybody's gonna love all the rest of them. I mean, the Spiced and Spirited might be too brown sugar and cloying for people. I mean, it was okay. It's just I like the toasted sugar one that was a Bring Back My Bar better. Like it checked all my boxes for me more. So Dale loved all of them. I don't think there's one here that he did not like. If anything, maybe the leaves and lavender. I think he likes all the berry, the citrus. He liked the trees. He liked pretty much everything. There's nothing here that he didn't like. So if that's helpful too. But all right, guys, I'm gonna let you go, and thanks for tuning in, and we will see you soon. I'm looking forward to have a party to cash out, and I can't wait for September 1st. I've, you know, set some pennies aside to cash out my party. I'm super excited. So we'll see you guys soon.